All right, guys. So if you don't already know, Jasmine Crocket, I believe she right now she's a representative, she's part of the House. I think she's going to be running for Senate now, out of the great state of Texas. She was on just on Jake Tapper, CNN, which is supposed to be like home field advantage here. Well, he did not mince words, and he brought up a quote that I've never heard. It was juicy.
Let me ask you about a quote that you've made that has some Democrats worried about your ability to win statewide. In a December 2024 Vanity Fair profile, you talked about, quote, and I'm going to read a lot of the quote just to put it in the context, quote, all the complexities within the Latino community. The immigration thing has always been something that has perplexed me about this community. It's basically like, I fought to get here, but I left y'all where I left y'all, and I want no more y'all to come here. If I wanted to be with y'all, I would stay with y'all, but I don't want y'all coming to my new home. It almost reminds me of what people would talk about when they would talk about kind of like slave mentality and the hate that some slaves would have for themselves. It's almost like a slave mentality that they have. Now, about the time that that was published last year, around a
First of all, before they go further, that's insane. Okay, that's insane that she said that. But I don't put that past her at all. Matter of fact, it sounds something right up her alley that she would say. I mean, it sounds like her. But let's hear how she's gonna wiggle her wide ass out of this.
million Latino voters in Texas were voting for Trump. Do they all have slave mentality?
No,
Do
and
they?
that's not what that said at all, to be clear. It did not say that every
Are you sure about that? You sure about that?
Latino has that type of mentality.
No, but the ones that vote for people
No,
who
but-
believe in,
well-
in strong or Trump's immigration policies.
So I don't believe that the people that voted for Trump believe in what they're actually getting. That is number one. What Trump said is that he
So what she's saying is she believes he's deceiving them, which I would actually agree with her that he's a deceiver. He's betraying everybody. He's selling them a bill of goods, and that's funny that that's kind of what's happening right now. But let's see.
was going to kick out the bad guys. And that's what I was talking about. I've been down to the border. I've been down to South Texas. I've campaigned down there.
Irrelevant.
And so I am talking about exactly what was going on when I was down there on behalf of the Beto campaign. In fact, when he was running for governor, I was sent as a surrogate. And I said, talk to me about what is going on. Why is it that they believe that they can win Latinos down here? Like, I don't understand what's happening.
She's basically saying that it goes against like the mentality of being Hispanic, Mexican, whatever you want to call it, Mexican. It kind of goes against the mentality. She's saying that y'all should be basically down for your people, whether they're illegal or not. You shouldn't be fighting. But what she's not getting is that a lot of Mexicans are American, and especially down there in she should know better in Texas. It's right near the border. They get the brunt of it. So I'm sure they don't want to hear that shit from her. Please.
And there were people that were saying that they had fought and they had done everything the right way, and that there were bad people that were coming that were doing it the wrong way. And so they were saying, no, we left. And I mean, when you think about people that are leaving asylum, they are leaving areas and situations that they feel like are harmful to them. So yes, they're like, no, I don't want to be in this dangerous situation.
What?
And that's what I meant. But at the same time, I knew what Trump meant, because Trump had a record. Trump had a record
It's all about Trump. It's always about Trump. It's all about Trump.
of locking up kids and putting them in cages. So I
Oh,
knew
here we
what
go.
Trump meant. And so that's why it wasn't making sense to me.
That's how she wiggled her ass out of it. No, you still sound goofy. That word, slave? What the fuck? I can't believe she would use that word. You're not coming back from that. And this is another reason why I say, I don't even know why she's running. She ain't got no chance in hell. Bruh, please. She ain't got no chance. Not only, she's a Democrat in Texas, which that's already hard enough, but playing that, ratchet ghetto girl role, that's not gonna help you in Texas. That's definitely not, she won before. She won for the House, but I think that's Democrat. She's not gonna cut it. Good luck. You are going to need it.